I'm coming to you today makeup free as I'm down here at Colorpop Cosmetics with my makeup artist Nikki Stacey. We're going to give you some great summer looks with our top 5 gorgeous cosmetic products. So Gorgeous Cosmetics have launched a summer edit of all our favourite cosmetics into one gift set. So today, Nikki is going to show us how to keep our look simple yet striking for all our festive events. Let's go have a play.
Thanks for coming in today, Tam.
Thanks for having me.
That's my pleasure. I'm going to show you today a nice simple makeup that you can use for summer. Festive season's coming up, so I know it actually is busier than normal. We've got the kids, we've got parties to go to, and we've got less time to look after ourselves. So Gorgeous Cosmetics have put together this great range of summer edits. It's a really simple makeup set that we can just pick up, add it to our foundation, and know we've got a really amazing look coming through for summer.
Fantastic.
So, want to start?
Yes, please.
So before we start, I'm using our new skincare range that's just been released at Colorpop Cosmetics called Body Derm. Doesn't it smell amazing?
It is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's taken me a few years to find something that I was happy to have in store. I've been test driving it now for 6 months. My skin's never looked better. And that's one of the things we're going to be looking at for this summer look as well, is just keeping the makeup really sheer and really simple. So what I'm going to use first, and this is a great product from Gorgeous, it's a CC cream. Where I'm putting this, Tam, is over the cheeks and over the cheekbones and over the forehead. So what it's going to do is I'm actually using this instead of a primer for your foundation, and it's just going to give a glow coming up underneath your foundation, so it makes your skin look radiant. We're not going to put it through the T section here, because otherwise that radiance is going to look like you've got oily skin in a couple of hours. So just doing it along these areas where you're really looking at nice, smooth but highlighted skin. And we have a name for this technique as well. It's called strobing. So it is actually the opposite to contouring. So before, what we've been doing is contouring the face and highlighting the face, where we're using heavier heavier products that actually are creating light and shade and shadows on the face. Whereas this doesn't work by the idea of shadows. What this does is highlight the bones and add a texture to the skin that is different. And we're actually bringing out our features through the texture of having highlighted radiance rather than having those darkened shadows. So you can see why this is going to work really well for summer when we want to have a lighter, fresher look with our foundation. So still my absolute #1 favourite foundation is the Base Perfect by Gorgeous Cosmetics. It's a silicone-based foundation, and so it sits differently to other foundations. Because Gorgeous Cosmetics comes from a professional makeup artist who designed this range, it actually then is suitable for all skin types, but it's also got that professional grade pigmentation in as well, which means we can be applying foundation that's nice and sheer, but it's got good coverage. Everyone needs concealer, and when we're looking at concealer, we're not looking at just applying it underneath the eyes. You can see how when I applied it, I actually applied it to the corners of the eyes.
And why do we do that?
Because that's where the darkness is, and that's where we're more hollowed and shadowed through that area as well. You don't really get a lot of shadowing under the eye. You get more the shadowing in that inner part, and also you'll generally find is that little third underneath the eye, that's where the darkness is. The darkness isn't all the way across. We haven't spoke about this little pink thing.
I love my little pink sponge.
So what this is a beauty pod, and this has changed the way we're doing makeup for professional makeup artists. It's called an airbrush effect sponge, but it's got nothing to do with airbrushing. It just gives that finish of an airbrush smooth finish. So as opposed to our brushes, which we've been using for years now, this is really easy to come back over the top of your foundation and go, oh, I just want a little bit more coverage over the nose. Doesn't matter what foundation you're using, this little pod is going to make you look more flawless. Okay, so this is one of the products that's in the summer edit. It's the Peach Glow. A fantastic colour. Even though it's called peach, you can see it's got that nice pinkiness to it. It's nice and sheer and light. We're going to apply that along the top of the cheekbones, and it just gives a nice fresh colour.
Is there any do's and don'ts when it comes to putting on blusher?
Definitely. The blusher is designed to go onto the cheekbone, so that's where we want it to be. So feel where your cheekbone is, and that's where we're applying our colour. So this same colour that I've used on your cheeks, I'm actually now going to use on your eyes. And this is why this set works really well for summer, because we can take this really basic, really edited makeup set away and know that we can have got everything we need to get a summer look. We don't want for our summer makeup where it's hot and we're wearing less clothes to have then layers of makeup on the face.
And dark makeup.
Yeah.
Winter makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So think about what we're doing with our clothing. We're going really simple. We're just in throw-on frocks and simple sandals, and we want that to be reflected in our makeup as well.
Yeah.
So sheer wash of colour across the eye. We've got this great pencil in the set as well, which is called London. Love this colour. Never seen anything like it in my 25 years of makeup, because it sits in between a brown, a grey and a black. And it just gives like a smudge of colour around the eyes, but it doesn't fall into something that's too chocolatey or too dark. Go and see a great brow artist, get your lash tint, get your brows in perfect shape, get your brow tint as well. When I'm doing my brow shaping work, I'm always custom tinting to the colour of your hair, so our brows are 2 shades lighter or 2 shades darker, depending on whether you're a blonde or a brunette. And that way, again, shouldn't have to fill in your brows unless you've already got some holes or damage from previous plucking.
I've never had my brows coloured.
Oh,
I didn't realise that you could get your brows coloured.
Oh, absolutely. You know why, Tam? Because you've got great brows. You don't need them coloured.
Well, it's because you pluck them all the time. So Nikki's just completed my look with the Gorgeous Cosmetics range, and it looks fabulous. Thank you, as always. For your chance to win this Gorgeous Cosmetics pack, jump onto our website, eyestyletv.com.au, and enter the competition. And Nikki, if they can't win the competition or aren't the winner, what can they do?
Oh, the most exciting thing is this little set, not only are you giving away free, I'm giving away free as well. So when you come into store, spend $75 or more on the Gorgeous Cosmetics range, you get all these products free.
Wow, that's amazing. Thanks for joining us here on iStyle TV. Make sure you subscribe to iStyle TV on YouTube, like us on Facebook, and follow iStyle TV on Instagram. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon.
Bye.
Chance to win this Gorgeous Cosmetics. I've got it around the wrong way. Putting your what is this called?
Blusher.
What's the difference between CC and BB?
Not much.